Hey, what's up? This is Scott with Level Up Tuts, and today we're going to be able to take our hard work and finally put it on the App Store. And that's awesome. And this app is not perfect, right? This app is just for training purposes, really. We're just experimenting with this app. So if this was really something that I was creating for somebody to purchase or use on an everyday basis sort of thing, there's all sorts of things we would want to do. We would want to make sure we're testing this on different size devices and tablets, and we want to make sure that everything is usable and is just a great experience, so that when your users pick up this application, they don't just immediately uninstall it, because you don't want to just make lots of bad apps. You want to make good apps. And this app, for all intents and purposes, is really just an exercise, right? So please, when you're making applications, test them, try them out, try to break them, do what you can to make them awesome, and then get to this step. But we're just going to show you how to publish this app now, and then you can, of course, download and check this out. So what we need to do is we need to export this application, and we need to sign it with a key. So let's go to File, and then Export. It's going to ask you what you'd like to export this project as. We have Android as an option. We're going to select Export Android Application, and then click Next. Now it's going to ask for what project we're talking about. We click Browse, find the name of the project, OK. Now let's click Next. Now it's going to ask if we have a key store already. We don't, so we're going to create a new one. And now I'm going to browse the location. It's just going to be, let's put it wherever this application actually is. Give me a sec. And so I'm just putting it in, let me have a folder here that I'm calling Exports. And inside of this folder, I'm going to have a folder called Level Up First App. Okay, cool. And now let's go ahead and save that key inside of this folder. And then we can just give this a name like Level First Key Store. Enter. Okay, and now we can give it a password. And I'm going to make sure this is a password that I remember. And let's click Next. Now, okay, we need to enter some information here. And so this is all information that it's going to use to generate this key. So for alias, we can say level first alias. Password, again, is going to be the password. And validity, we want to say this is valid for 1,000 years. And then we can enter our information here. Tuts. You don't have to enter all of this information. You can just enter some of it if you want. There we go. And let's click Next. And now it's going to ask for the destination of the APK. An APK file is the Android package that is ready to go in the market. I'm going to select this My First App folder, the same place I have the key store. And now let's click Finish. And now if we browse to our files, you'll see that in our Level Up First app, we have not only the key store, which is a file you won't be able to really do anything with, but we also have this APK, which is what we're going to need to upload to the market. So let's get working and upload that to the market. So if you remember in the last video, we created an account. We're at this screen now. Now all we need to do is publish an app on the market. So let's click Publish App on Google Play. And now it's asking for the default language, which is English US. And this will just be Level Up Tuts First Demo App. Yeah, just First Demo. First Demo. So this is Level Up Tuts First Demo, and we're going to click Upload APK. And this is going to upload the APK, so then we can then add all the store listing stuff. And if you've used or tried to use the Developers Council in the past, this is like a way better experience than it was even a year ago. I mean, it's really nice. They've really done a great job with Google Play in general. And so let's go ahead and click Upload Your First APK. Let's browse the files, and let's find this where I have it in my documents and everything like that. Android Dev, Exports. Okay, let's find it. Click Open. Now it's uploading our file, and all should be good. Cool. So it actually says here, supported devices. 3,952 supported devices. That's pretty amazing. Android is a really expansive platform, and this app works on 3,952 different devices. It's pretty crazy. Cool. So we have this app, and it says draft in production, and we can, have beta testing and stuff like that. We'll go over more of this stuff in the future. But we have our app here. Cool. So let's go to the next thing, which is the store listing. And we want to add a description that just says a little bit about this app. This app is not meant to be used for entertainment, but an example of the first level up Tuts Android tutorial app. Cool. And so this, of course, you get 4,000 characters, and you're going to want to use this space to tell your users exactly what they're getting. The last thing that users want to do is download an application and then have it not function like how they expected. And that's always a big thing, is you want to make sure everyone's expectations are met. So promo text, this is also not required, so I'm just going to go ahead and paste in what I had here. You're going to want to write some... Oh, I guess that doesn't. I'll just leave the promo text blank. You're going to want to go ahead and write some promotional text that's under 80 characters. Recent changes, there has been none yet. And now we want screenshots. It's asking for screenshots, at least screenshots for your phone. 2 are required at least. So how do you get screenshots for your app? Well, in the next video, we're going to show you how to create these screenshots, upload them to Google Play, and finish publishing our app. Although we are not able to publish it yet because our payment hasn't gone through, we're going to show you everything that needs to happen for this app to be ready to go. So as always, this is Scott with Level Up Tuts. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment in the video. Check us out in the next one. We're going to finish this up.